Tonalpohualli patrons. This is Easley from Kalmikakanawak with a very exciting announcement. So today I just finished the Tonalpohualli weekly planner for the new year, which is 12 Tikbat. Now this new year is going to start in March. If you have my, oh, where'd it go? Oh, here. All right, so if you have the weekly planner from last year, you'll notice that it does stop in let's see, March 20th is the last day of the 11 Akat year, and then 12 Tikbat, which is the year of the new weekly planner, starts on March 21st, 2024. So we do have some time before the the calendar year ends for the Tonalpohualli, but um, I like to start it with January, just because our lives are designed that way. We follow the Gregorian calendar, so I know that a lot of you need January dates, for your planner. So I included that, even though the new year starts in March. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is a sneak peek. I just sent it to the publisher today, and so you'll see it's got a it's got a black design going on. And so we're transitioning from red, which is the color of the eastern direction, okay, and to black, which is the color of the northern direction. So we're transitioning from east to north, which is called Miklampa. This is a scene here. If you've been following my video lessons, this is a scene for the northern direction, Miklampa. You can see there's a lot of dark death-related imagery. Okay, and so that's just the nature of this upcoming year. Okay, 12th deck, but it's going to be located in Miklampa. The year will be located there. Okay, and this is our sign, the flint knife. Okay, which is representative of Miklampa. So you can see flint knives everywhere, all throughout. There's a moon imagery. There's dark night imagery. This is Metzli, the day of moon. And then this is the eagle, which is the bird representative of the northern direction. And so this is the cover that I chose because it does, depict Miklampa, which is where our new year is going to be located. Now there is a numeral 12, in front, which means, for those of you who have been following my work, 12 is a very positive, life-giving number. And the combination of Tekpat with 12 signals that it's going to be a very balanced year. So there'll be obstacles, but a lot of opportunities as well. So just a sneak peek inside the cover, right? We've got the explanation for the days again, explanation for the symbols, so you know what those mean, the numbers, right? So this is all the same. And then just a little bit of explanation about the, like I said, the year 12 Tekpat, so you can see that. And then, so again, I've included the highlight of the week. This is this planner. If you've never used it, it's a very, very powerful tool in order to really just reflect, right? Reflect on the day and also plan for the day. And so the idea, is we're using ancestral timekeeping practices. And so the idea is that you're using this as a guide, to plan and reflect for your day. So the ancestors would be like, oh man, this is gonna be some obstacles today, right? And so they plan for that, and in order to alleviate those obstacles. And also in the tradition of our ancestors, they would look at these days and say, hey, if you have like an important job interview, right? Or just an important meeting like that, right? You would want to schedule it on these days. So we can be very strategic. Our ancestors say, wow, these days have a lot of really, positive energy and life-giving elements that go with it that provide a lot of opportunities. And so that's the way they would see that. So a lot of marriages and things like that would be um, scheduled for those days. Now I did include a little bit more because a lot of people ask me about the whole the formula behind whether a day is death related or life related, right? And so I put a little bit more information here in order so that we can see how the numbers and the day signs kind of combine for the potential of that day. So here, for example, Ehekat is closely associated with destructive force of wind. Therefore, this is a balanced day because 13 is the best numeral. Okay, so just a little bit more information there. As you can see, I still have this is the highlight of the week. It tells us where we're at in the Tonalpohualli. This, of course, the focus of the planner is the Tonalpohualli, right? Which is the combination of the day sign and the numeral, but we also have the Tonalpohualli cycle. And so I made sure to include that again so we know where we're at within the Tonalpohualli at all times. And I did include a lot of information about the day signs and the numerals this time around. So we get a better idea of, like, for example, why Coscacuatli is always so positive, right? So you get that idea here. So again, we're starting, like I said, we're starting in January. And this, yeah, so January, and then we're ending all the way in March of, this is 2025. Okay, so it spans from January 2024 to March 2025. And then the last day of this 12 Tekbat year is going to be 13 Osomatli right here. Or this is the new year. Okay, so this is the old year. And so that is the planner. Now, those of you who are level 3 or level 4 patrons, okay, I am going to be shipping these off to you. I'm going to be shipping them this week. So look for a message in your Patreon account. All the level 3 and level 4 patrons do get a free copy of this Tonalpohualli. So if I don't have your address on file already, I'll message you and then like I said, I'll process all of these this week. So just want to let you know this is available now. And yeah, want to just again thank you for your support. Your support makes a work like this possible. So Tlaxcamati, Timoatase.